We're here with Nazareth weight thrower Luis Rivera, national champion in the 35-pound weight throw at last week's NCAA Division III championships. Luis, just a few questions for you. You've had a couple days now for it to sink in. What's it mean to you to be a national champion?
It means everything, not so much for myself, but for my team in the purple and gold. I've realized that it's kind of a big deal. We haven't had a national champion on our team, and for me to come as an outsider, never do track, and to do that for our team, it means a lot to me.
Take us through the competition, if you would. You were the top seed going into the event last Friday, and you really more or less blew away the field with a throw of 20.45 meters, a school record, and your personal best.
I wasn't really thinking about being the top seed. Some people told me that that's the hardest thing, coming in knowing that you're first and that the expectations are high. But I really wasn't thinking about that. All I was thinking about is beating my best mark and, thinking that will take care of the field and, possibly win me a national championship.
Now, the throw itself was very impressive. We saw the video of it, and it looked like you knew as soon as you hit the ground that you maybe had won the competition. Is that right?
That is correct. Usually in weight throw, it impacts your whole body when you're throwing, and I felt it in my lats, and I knew it was going to be a great throw. It was a feeling I never felt before, and once I knew the ball was going to be fair within the marks, I knew that the competition was over and that I'd become the national champion.
Take us through your career at Nazareth. You came in here never having thrown the weight in track and field, and you become a weight thrower, and 4 years later you're a national champion. That's really a quick road to being a national champion.
I saw it as an opportunity to kind of improve myself as an athlete. Before I used to play football, and I never done track, but I saw that maybe I could be great in track, and all I did was I learned, I asked questions, and I figured that if I give it my all, I could be the best athlete that I could be.
And what was your mindset going into the indoor season this year? You were an All-American in this event last year, and certainly you were going to be in the mix this year. So what was your mindset going in?
Expectations were high again because I was the only junior last year that, got on the podium. But I think that my focus was mainly on making sure that my day-to-day life was a step towards being a better athlete every day. I thought about track every day, but it wasn't like I thought about the national championships every day. It was my actions in what I did in the gym and what I did in the circle. How was that going to improve me as an athlete?
And take us through, how did you end up on the track and field team? You came to Nazareth as a student first, obviously, and then you met the coaching staff, and all of a sudden you're on the track team. Take us through how that went down?
Well, I became friends with Kyrie Gale. He was recruited for long jump and triple jump, and he said, "Hey, I'm going to meet the head coach. Maybe you should come join, and have lunch with us and see, maybe if you want to join the team." And I said, "Sure, I'll do it." And then I met Coach Goss, and that was a great first impression. And he asked if I wanted to be in the track team, and I said, "Well, I don't like to run, really." He said, "Well, we'll make you a thrower." And from there, I said, "Okay." He showed me the implements. I didn't really know much about anything, really. And my arrogance, I off the bat, I was like, I'm going to be the greatest. I'm a strong guy. I'm going to come in this team. I'm going to break records. And, soon I found out that that's not how it was going to be. I needed technique. I needed time. I needed to learn. I needed to, build a relationship with my coach. And, and then after that, it was all about waiting and learning and getting my form right. And then I'm here now.
Now, your career is far from over. You've got the outdoor season to look forward to, and take us through that. What are your expectations going into the outdoor season?
Well, first, I'm going to enjoy this week off that I have. I don't want to have a week off, but it's good for your body to rest up. But the implement is a little different. It's more technique. It's not so much strength. So I plan on just starting next week and working through the transition of changing from weight to hammer, and then our meet at U of R, and then see where I'm at. So the meet at U of R is really going to give me a sense as to what I have to fix, now that my form has changed from last year.
Mm-hmm. And then beyond that, you're not done with the weight throw either.
No, I'm not. The goal next year is to compete on attached. I'm very close to the Puerto Rican national record and then possibly compete at USA Indoor Nationals. I did qualify for USA Indoor Nationals, but sadly the competition was happening Friday, and we couldn't fly to Oregon for me to compete.
Lewis, congratulations on winning a national championship. We're very proud of you here at Nazareth. I appreciate your time.